All right, you guys, welcome back to our channel, John and
Sure.
and we're in a new year, okay?
Yes.
2024, and we kind of, at the end of the year, kind of fell off with putting videos up. But this year, we're gonna be a whole lot more consistent. Hey, you guys as well. You've been growing this channel, okay, by subscribing, commenting, and everything. So thank you for that. Continue to do that. Because we're going to continue to grow this channel just by you doing that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do that, okay? Make sure you do it. Also like it, comment, and everything, okay? All right, so we're going to check out this video right here that we're going to react to. And we're going to let you know our thoughts on it.
No one ever agrees with me, but I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody, and I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment, and I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea, but it is what I did. So before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him and then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well, he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was going to sell him the money. So when he came over like early the Saturday morning and he ended up like starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul. So it was cool. Like he was we were getting to know each other. We were talking about family. We were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat. And as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done, he kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest. And we were really vibing and he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug. And then he was like, okay, so I'm going to text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. In the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else. And he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that because obviously we had been like texting all day long, talking throughout the day. It was good at that time. But then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day, and I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards and you took it. So I did end up cutting it off and we didn't talk again. But when I told my cousin about it, she was like, you guys agreed on it. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. And honestly, like, if I'm gonna date you and you put together some furniture for me, you're gonna charge me? I don't know, like, what do you guys think?
She's gonna stay single. She's gonna stay single because that's an opportunity to show what type of character you have and what you stand on. This agreement that they had, this is before they even hit it off, sort of say with each other. So you still owe the man the money for the work that he did and everything, whether you hit it off or not. That has nothing to do with it. I don't know why she equated that to that and stuff like that. That's that makes no sense to me, and that shows what type of person you are. You person came to do that job, and then you like, now I'm letting. That's a person that you can't even go into business with, especially like my wife and I, we can work together and stuff like that. And the reason why we're able to work together is because we can set, most of the time, some feelings aside to go ahead and get the job done. But in this case, she's like, I'm letting this get in the way of what this man actually did. And he actually came and did what you asked based off what you said that you were going to pay him. Pay the man. That's what I'm saying. Pay the man. Y'all can still go out. You can still be together and everything. That's fine. But pay the man for what he did and stuff like that.
I agree with what you said. Like she was saying that, they had she had got in contact with him and she was, and they had discussed a payment that she was going to pay the man. So, and just because, you know, either you flirt with him or either y'all have some type of vibe going on, that do not escape the fact that you still got to pay him, you know. And to me, that just shows what type of person she is.
Yeah, so if the guy's a good guy now,
you done missed out on him. You didn't miss out on him because you were like, oh, just because he flirted with me, so no, he shouldn't. I shouldn't have to pay him.
I think that's tacky.
And I think that no, business is business. At the end of the day, business is business. Take the friendship out, pay the man. And guess what? And if you want to grow the relationship or see what it could be, then, and if you know what I'm saying, integrity from the beginning. Well, no, she done missed out on him.
She'll never know.
And guess what? And he can fix stuff around the house. She done missed out. She done missed out.
Let this be a lesson for those who made that agree. They'll be like, yeah, she was right. He shouldn't have been asking her for no money because that's tacky. You know, they should be together now. No, that ain't what happened before.
But you know what he probably should have did was, look, I want half up front before I start and half when I finish. Before even that, getting that vibe going on and all of that. No, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was probably doing it for good stances or just for because he's a good person. But now if it's business, you know, because you don't never know who you're gonna be dealing with. So therefore, look, I need half up front and I need half when I finish.
Well, it doesn't matter the timing of the
it does not.
Well, according to her, it does.
Exactly.
According to her, it does. It's like, had we not hit it off, you know, it would have been fine to pay him. But now that we hit it off, no,
I feel like I should not
have to pay you.
And no, that's not how you do people.
Nah, but so it really shouldn't have mattered with the timing of it, whether, you know, hit it off or not. But let this be a lesson. Don't do this. If you gonna continue to be like that, I'm telling you from a man's perspective, we ain't doing that.
If you feel like, and if you still feel uneasy, ask for half up front and ask for the other half after.
I mean, that's what you would do with your business if you're doing that.
So
to let people know that they serious.
Exactly.
They call that earnest money. Earnest. So, all right, you guys, what do you think about this? Was she right? Or was she wrong about it? What do you think? You know, what's your thoughts and everything? We'd love to hear your comments and everything. Talk to us, okay, so we can hear you. Love to hear your thoughts on what you think about it and everything. All right, you guys, we're going to continue to be putting up some content, so you guys make sure you stay tuned to our channel, okay? We're going to be dropping videos every week now, okay? So make sure you stay tuned. Stay tuned for it. Yes. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get every video that we send out. So you won't miss any of these episodes, okay? Make sure you do that, all right? All right, you guys, this is John and
Shire.
And we'll see you in the next video.